What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Cosmic Wonder. I'm Warren Thompson, and today we have some really interesting news about Agatha Coven of Chaos. It looks like Selena Gomez could be joining the MCU. Now, Selena Gomez is extremely popular, one of the most popular superstars on the planet, and she's actually been with Disney for a pretty long time. She pretty much became known for her role in Disney's Wizards of Waverly Place. So she's had a connection with Disney for a pretty long time. So if people wanted to meet with her about joining the MCU, it wouldn't be that hard to set up. And keep in mind, Marvel Studios and Disney have been getting some really big named actors for a lot of their films recently. And Selena Gomez is definitely a big name. Now, for these new rumors about Selena Gomez joining the MCU and Agatha Coven of Chaos, the rumors just say that she could have already been cast for a role. They do not specify the role. However, there are some rumors of some other actors that have been cast for this as well that kind of help us narrow down a certain role that she could be playing, and it looks like she might actually be playing another witch. Now, most of the accounts that I've seen online have just said that this report is coming from an insider, but don't specify who, so take this as just a rumor for now. But it's posted on many different accounts like MCU content. And the rumor is that she'll make a cameo. It doesn't necessarily say that she's going to play a big role, but a cameo. Well, we sort of know what Agatha Coven of Chaos is going to be about. Just think about the name, Coven of Chaos. So it's probably going to be about her coven, either the old one and or her new one. In WandaVision, we saw a little bit of her old coven. Unfortunately, but fortunately for her, she killed them all. The coven of witches that she used to belong to, she killed. So we definitely could be and probably are going to explore some of her backstory a little bit more in Coven of Chaos, but also talk about where she is now. Because the last time we left her, Wanda had put her back under a spell and pretty much locked her inside of her own mind in Westview. Now, based off what some people have said and based off of common sense as well, we know that one of the episodes, most likely the first one, is going to be about her kind of breaking out of the spell that Wanda put her under, and then breaking out of Westview, and then her going back to wherever she originally came from before hunting Wanda down in Westview, which we right now don't have any idea about. So perhaps when she goes back, we could be introduced to New Salem. Originally, Agatha Harkness was from Salem, Massachusetts, and was prosecuted during the Salem witch trials, where she was accused by her own coven of being a witch, which of course she is. But New Salem was actually in Colorado, and this was actually a magical community where you could practice magic openly and not be afraid of anybody trying to kill you. And this is where I think we might meet Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez could possibly be a witch in New Salem, an acquaintance or friend of Agatha Harkness, because keep this in mind, in the comics, Agatha Harkness isn't actually bad. She's not the best good person superhero out there, but she does help the Fantastic Four, specifically Reed Richards and Sue Storm, and she is the nanny of Franklin Richards, who goes on to become one of the most powerful mutants, possibly the most powerful mutant in all of Marvel history. We're talking about a kid who can create universes just with his own powers, create universes, and at one point in time even resurrected Galactus from the dead and then used Galactus basically as a puppet. Galactus was actually serving him. So I'm assuming we're going to get a lot of backstory about where Agatha's from, and this is where I think Selena Gomez is going to come into play. Now again, the rumor just says cameo, and we've had plenty of really famous actors come in and do just cameos in either a show or a movie. Think of Matt Damon in Thor: Love and Thunder, and then again in Thor: Ragnarok. However, I personally think that a big name like Selena Gomez might not be there for just a cameo and perhaps could even have a future in the MCU. However, of course, she's one of the biggest celebrities in the world right now, and her schedule is probably really busy, but if she's a Marvel fan and wants to do just a cameo, that would be really awesome as well. But again, this is just a rumor for now. But let me know your thoughts about this in the comments down below. Would you like to see her in the MCU? Do you think she would make a good witch, or do you think she'll play a different character in Agatha Coven of Chaos? Let us know your thoughts down below in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to stay up to date on all the latest MCU news. For live updates, you can follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and as always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.